Grand Theft Auto Chinatown Wars is another release of the Grand Theft Auto series, but this one is for the Nintendo DS. And that's right, Nintendo. Nintendo has finally decided to release a gory game like a Grand Theft Auto game. And I'm pretty sure this is the only Grand Theft Auto game they have ever released for any systems of theirs. And now you might think that this game might be a letdown since it is for the DS and not for the PlayStation 2 that we all know and love. Turns out, you are wrong. This game is still incredible as it ever was on Nintendo DS. The reason why is they took away no gameplay that you would find on PlayStation 2. The only thing I could find wrong with this game is the fact that the voice acting is extremely low. Besides the people in the streets sometimes calling for help and assist like they normally do in all the games, all the missions you need to attend to do not happen like in the regular PlayStation 2 games. You're gonna have to read what it says on the screen, which is kind of a letdown, but not too much to worry about because this game is great. In this game, it's just like a regular Grand Theft Auto game, but instead of this being like the first few Grand Theft Autos where there are limited possibilities, it turns out that this game is more like a Grand Theft Auto 4 or 3 game. You could blow up stuff, get new weapons like chainsaws and different kinds of guns. And there's really so much to look at, it feels like you're actually playing on the PlayStation 2. Now the thing with the Grand Theft Auto is that missions are optional. And what you'll want to do is do the first couple of missions, like say the first 8, because by doing those missions you can unlock new things like bombs you can get from gas stations and drug dealing, which will make you get a lot more money. Now just like the other Grand Theft Auto games, this is an R-rated game, and even though it is for Nintendo, that doesn't make any difference. This game just is violent and, well, let's just say cussing as a normal game, except it's for reading. So the swearing does not tone down. And the stuff you can find in the dumpsters is a little graphic for young kids. But since they don't know how to do it, since they won't have to worry about that, because little kids, as you know, will love to kill people, they really don't have to worry about that. And they will probably not even worry about the missions either unless they have played another Grand Theft Auto game. Mostly people just like the advantage of killing people, like all Grand Theft Auto games have the ability to do. Now, like I said, the first 8 missions will get you a lot more downloadable play and abilities to play and a lot more gameplay, like more money and more weapons to fight with. But besides that, this is another Grand Theft Auto game where most people just like to go around and kill people, trying to get 6 stars and see how long you can last with them. Now, there are a lot of weapons in this game, just like always, and exceptions of new weapons, like chainsaws and flamethrowers. This game is really enjoyable, even though this is for the DS. This is a Grand Theft Auto game that you would like to take around everywhere you go, and take it wherever you go, and just fight people to the death. When you go to a restaurant, you bring this game. When you go to a boring movie, you bring this game. When you go to a show you don't want to see in the theater, you bring this game. Grand Theft Auto has almost no flaws besides the voice acting being extremely low, but it still feels like a regular Grand Theft Auto game. The graphics could have been a little better, I guess, and during the cutscenes, since there's no moving around during the cutscenes like in the regular game. Because of all of that being excluded from a regular Grand Theft Auto game, it will have to get lower points, but not very many. Grand Theft Auto game is a very good game to play, even if you have never played a Grand Theft Auto game to play before. This game gets a 9 out of 10, and you should definitely buy it now.